Hello guys and welcome back to this chaotic gnome forest. I'm Light the Gnome and today we are finally back into the chapter 4. I want to go on with the plot. We can do it, and I saw Coffee already finished the chapter 4 so I need to rush because I need to start at least the 5 before the next version. Okay, let's go. Without hesitation. A letter. Okay. Its creases and folds are smoothed carefully. The writer's seriousness and sincerity could be read between the lines. Huh? I wanted to play the main plot so bad. Committee member Pedra walks out of the changing room. He sees Delegate Mark sitting in front of a mirror and shaping his sideburns into sharp summit with pomade. A tie, ablaze with bright colors, is around his neck.
Isn't that scarf a bit too high profile?
Let they wear whatever scarf they want. I mean, I like it. Mark stops his beauty procedures and look at Pedra in the mirror.
I think it fits me just well.
I think so too.
Huh, you chose a grey shirt. Wise decision.
And we are instantly in a beauty program.
Looks like you're fully prepared.
Okay. Mark doesn't answer that question. Instead, he pulls out a volume of files and starts to draw and write on them.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce the first debater of the day, Pedra Paul Gonzalez Rosa.
Pedra Paul Gonzalez Rosa. Wow. I want a long name cool like this too.
Graduated from the law school at the University of Sao Paulo, he is a member of the committee and, more importantly, the challenger of the debate.
Okay. Pedra lifts the curtain and steps out the stage. I mean, Mark was going to ruin Pedra presentation, if I remember right, the conversation with Z.
The other debater of the day is the delegate of the House Integrados, Mark Hall. Over the past 10 years, he has served the Foundation by drafting countless acts and conventions.
Okay, they are both debater, so yes, I guess there will be some sort of fight between them.
The topic of the debate today, storm reformation. Manpower and discipline is exactly a work of his.
Wow, okay. We also have the political representation. Not one seat has been left empty around the debate stage. Oh my god. Is it going to be like a Saturday? Madame Z eyes follow Mark as he walks into the light on the stage with a big smile. The people on the stage are greeting each other. Madame Z takes off her glasses and wipes them again. The chamber is filled with noises. The confrontation between the two sides...
All right,
no.
both sides are seated.
Okay.
Before we start the debate officially, I suggest we give Mark, the draft writer, an opportunity to introduce the draft.
Okay.
Would you please, Mark?
Oh,
With pleasure.
Ooh.
Storm Reformation and its advocators believe in such a goal.
Oh my god, we're seeing the keyboard.
In this ever-changing environment smitten by the storm, this draft will help the Foundation win the trust of a considerable number of arcanists who have different backgrounds and abilities in a more efficient and stable way.
Mm-hmm.
That is exactly where I must raise an objection.
Oh my god.
The draft has a huge risk which Mark Hall has not realized at all.
This is another game. I'm
No,
sure of it.
sir. I totally understand what you're trying to say.
But I don't know it. Whoa.
You have put forward several questionable arguments to prove Verton's suspicion of disloyalty.
Wow, Vertin. While she's
In response to
sleeping...
that, please allow me to invoke the following cases to prove Verton's competence for leading the unregistered arcanist.
she's literally the main topic. of
Please turn
all
to
the
page
foundation.
373 of Verton's personnel file.
Oh my god.
As you can see, since Verton became the timekeeper, the number of unregistered arcanists she has rescued so far is 63.
So many.
That is a number unmatched by that of anyone present. If that's not enough to prove her loyalty, let's continue.
Oh my god.
I have to say, Mark, you have completely misunderstood my point of view.
So they have a big file with
I
everything
don't
related
care
to
what Burton
Vertin.
has done,
Hey!
but the
What do you mean?
feasibility of the draft.
The feasibility.
According to the existing regulations, the duties of educating and disciplining unregistered arcanists are taken by the School of Discipline.
Ok.
While you suggested in the draft that Timekeeper's personal teaching would replace the current collective training. Have you ever thought about the budget that we could possibly spend on it?
Ah, so it's a problem of
The
money?
Foundation spends an alarming sum of money on education every year, and there is no way we pay extra for personal training.
Gasp.
Oh, what budget? I don't see why we're talking about budget all of a sudden.
Me too? I
Did you
don't think
really
the
read
Foundation
draft?
a problem
I
of
didn't mention
money.
a word about budget.
Oh my god.
Of course you didn't, which exactly proves why you have never realized the risk I just mentioned.
Oh no!
Oh, it seems the real topic of the debate has just surfaced.
Oh fuck. No, he found
I believe
a
everyone in
weak
the hall is
point.
looking forward to where it goes. So, Mark, in terms of this point, we would like to know your real thoughts.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Z, what are we going to do? Okay, so now I can click. There are some moments in the story of Reverse where the dialogues just go automatically. And I'm always scared to interrupt. And I need to listen. But it's so cool because they're like a moment where you need to follow the pace of the story. And not your own pace. So I really appreciate that moment. She get up, walking toward the entrance. Oh no, where are you going? There's already a composition with the white would like to see. Which the white would like to see. The white. Why is the letter big? Is someone white? I don't know.
The Blackstone is left there alone. The last move is also a defense in panic.
Okay.
If I were the player...
Obviously, because we are always talking about games here. She gazes into the air, lost in her thought. She doesn't feel the gaze cast upon her from another direction. Ooh, Constantine is watching Madame Z from her corner. As Madame Z walks to the entrance, somebody stops her. A white item is handed to her. And then... She disappears as soon as she steps out of the hall. Okay. Constantine averts her eyes and looks back at the two debaters on the stage. What is happening? Where is she going? As soon as she has left the hall, Madame Z takes out that white note.
What is it?
Sonetto asked me to give it to you personally.
Okay. Looks like a simple usual letter.
Dear Madam Z, with this letter, I send you my best regards.
Oh my god. Did she choose to be on the other side? On the side of Druvis and Sotheby and Sogon?
I have been instructed to manage affairs on behalf of Timekeeper during her treatment. Please let me know if there are any missions to alleviate the situation. I will do my best to meet your expectations.
No.
Sincerely, Sonetto.
No, I don't understand. Wait. No! I don't understand. Madame Z was a part of Vertin plan, though.
Good news.
Okay. I would like to understand the news. I think Sonetto decided to join Vert inside, though. Okay. Next chapter, Flashing Red. They are so... The chapter of the main story are so short. I'm so used to the one of events, the event that are actually more long. Okay, we're going. Sharp and glaring. I can tell it's the color of warning. Oh no, what is going to happen? Ewo.
Oh, you're also here?
Hello, LILYA. Sonetto hears her. She stopped the practice.
Yes. I am taking combat drills with the artificial somnambulism training system.
You're so beautiful. I love this skin so much. LILYA cast a sideway look at the screen in front of Sonetto. There show her overall timeline of practice. Okay.
6 hours.
So long.
I'm not the only one goofing around.
No, I'm not. I am not goofing around.
Okay.
I am waiting for orders.
Indeed. Her face flushes scarlet. LILYA initiates the machine in front of her, unaware of her awkwardness.
Well, much luckier than me.
Hmm?
I have so many things to believe. Bit baklushe. Have you heard it?
What?
Literally me.
What?
I should have turned down the offer when they promoted me to the Foundation headquarters. They don't have any field missions for a flying witch.
A flying witch?
Is it because of the provisions of talent protection?
Hmm?
Only God knows.
Ok.
House arrest, maybe a better name.
Wow. She's drinking to forget. She threw a casual glance at the screen.
Look, since we're both bored to death, do you want to have a try at some difficult things?
Oh my god, yes.
What is it?
This.
Actually, in real life, probably I would never hang out with LILYA. But I want to see what she's up to. She put her lips, hinting at something which she thinks should be obvious to both of them.
Have you tried the artificial somnambulism joint training?
Oh, the one that I can actually play?
Put on the helmet together and switch to multiplayer mode.
Multiplayer,
Two operators
okay.
can take on a harder training mode. More insane enemies.
Oh, you can play in co-op.
Like playing in the arcade.
Fantastic. Sonetto stares blankly at LILYA as she operated the machines.
Okay. Shall I turn this red knob?
She is a bit worried, not sure what to do. She has to imitate what LILYA just did, and she murmurs.
What is an arcade?
Oh no! Okay. The floor starts to vibrate as the machine goes into function. The multiplayer mode has been initiated. Whoa. I want to see that.
What did you say? I can't hear you with my helmet on.
LOL.
Ooh, nice controller. Хорошо. I'm entering the zone now.
Wow.
Been a long time. Why not have some fun?
Okay, LILYA, okay. She quickly taps on some button and the warning indicator on Sonetto equipment suddenly flashes a red light.
The light is flashing. What did you press?
I don't know.
I switched to the hardest mode. You better get it together.
Not the hardest, LILYA. I'm not an hardcore player.
Wait.
Maybe neither Sonetto. But there is no time to wait. Two words in big red font appear on the screen in front of them. Drill starts. Okay.
Don't fail me, top student.
Top student. Okay, let's go. The helmet has cut off their visual fluid and diverted them to a pre-programmed battlefield. The operator vision is about to change. Oh my god. Okay, this is cool. This is indeed cool. We're going with this, I guess.
This trial is mine to judge.
Okay, time to change position and we're going to do our best. Lilia, you will not be disappointed. I hope so. Oh no, I'm covering the enemies. I'm sorry. Huh? We're only 2. No. Oops. Oh well.
The moment of silence.
Let's go.
An eye for an eye.
Let's go, I guess.
The moment of utterance. Until the torch is lit.
Feel its pain and know with regret.
Learn from silence.
Okay.
Resistance is futile.
Resistance is futile. Another
moment
buff,
of silence.
just
The moment
because.
of utterance.
And this one.
A tooth for a tooth.
We walk in long nights.
Learn
from silence.
Feel its pain and know with regret.
Okay.
Stay
I have the
balanced.
ultimate, but I'm gonna take it for the next
Eye for
wave.
an eye.
Let's go.
The moment of silence.
A tooth for a tooth. Feel its pain and know with regret.
We walk in long nights.
Yum.
Noble or lowly. Sin
Okay.
shall be punished.
Okay. Ooh. The ultimate is going to take these 2. I don't know.
Time for tongues to speak
Off thou
of
go.
truth.
Let's
The
go.
moment of utterance. The scale of your soul has tilted. The balance needs to be restored.
Spectacular, spectacular, ultimate.
For thy sins in full.
Okay,
Benefit from
okay,
reading.
we're going.
The
Okay.
moment of silence.
I'm going to take this down.
The moment of utterance.
Let's go.
An eye for an eye.
Benefit from reading.
Okay. Boom. Fantastic.
Feel its pain and know with regret.
Okay, we have all the other ultimates, but I'm not going to use them here. I'm gonna wait the next stage. Okay.
The moment
Okay,
of
okay.
utterance.
An eye
We
for
can
an
go
eye.
with
Atop
this.
the scale of justice.
Learn from silence.
Feel its pain and know with regret.
He's
The law
not dead.
is above all
Pass
else.
me. Okay. Oopsie.
The moment of silence.
An eye for an eye. A tooth for a tooth.
Let's go.
Benefit
Next
from reading.
wave. Okay.
The law is above all else.
Is above. Oh my god, so many.
Time for tongues to speak of truth.
Okay.
Off thou go.
Off I go.
The
Okay.
moment of utterance.
Let's go.
The scale of your soul has tilted. The balance needs to be restored.
The balance need to be restored.
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
Learn from silence.
Okay. This time we need to take
moment of
that
silence.
A
down.
tooth for a tooth.
Oh my god, okay.
Atop the scale of justice.
Until the torch is lit.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Okay, so that we have other ultimates.
Noble or lowly,
Ah no,
sin shall be
this
punished.
time disarm. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. No worries here. No
The
worries here.
moment of
An
utterance.
eye for an eye.
We're just not
The moment of silence.
well. Okay.
We walk in long nights.
Mwah. I don't have a
Until the
DPS,
torch is
and that's
lit.
probably a problem. Okay, we have ultimate again. Nice. Nice.
Time for tongues
Let's
to speak
go.
of
Off thou
truth.
go.
Wait.
The moment it's time for tongues
Okay,
to speak
let's
of
go.
truth. Until the torch is lit.
One
The scale of your soul has tilted.
tilted.
The balance needs
Need
to
to be restored. Bam, 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 bam. Okay,
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
we can do it. I believe. We still need to do another wave. So many enemies.
Atop the- A tooth for a tooth.
Oh, freak. Okay.
Atop the scale of justice. Pay for thy sins with
Okay,
thy
okay.
blood.
They're dead, they're
Feel
dead.
it pain and know with regret.
Okay.
Noble or lowly.
Noble or
Sin shall be
lowly.
punished.
Hello. Ok.
The moment of utterance.
Let's go.
Learn from silence.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood. Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
Ok. Oh well.
Resistance is futile.
We can do it, we can do it. She's almost dead.
The moment of silence.
An eye for
Let's
an
go.
eye.
Learn from silence.
Feel it pain and know with regret.
Opla. One.
Losing troops.
GG. I did it. Oh my god, this battle was so long.
I am exhausted.
I can imagine it was literally a long battle with so many waves.
Almost joking.
Wow. They take off their helmets, slumping onto the floor together. Okay. It was indeed useful training, I hope. I guess. Their gloves are soaked in sweat. Sweat, not sweet. They subside into momentary silence, looking at each other. They burst into laughter in high spirit. Okay, I hope Matilda don't see this. I think she will be so freaking jealous.
I haven't had so much fun for centuries.
Nice.
How many times did we die?
Oh my god.
Sorry, I cannot do math now. My mind goes blank.
I mean, fair.
Who would expect the Sonetto would have a brain fade?
Lol. Okay, Lilia falls backwards, lying on her back, staring at the white ceiling with peaceful joy. Sonetto leans on the wall, exhausted. It was a fight of verve and vitality. All the noises that have been nagging them for days now seems to have dissipated. Disappeared. Well, dissipated, it's okay. The same meaning. There are only breath, the wind, and the smell of the concrete floor. Oh, I mean, they were so tense because of Vertin.
Have you heard the result of the debate?
No, it ended.
I heard that. The number of people opposing the draft significantly increased after the debate.
Oh, frick.
It's not going well.
No.
Soon will be the voting session. The opposition has taken the lead.
Aye.
I hope Miss Druvis can hold out.
Miss Druvis?
You visited them?
I submitted a request to enter that building.
Gasp.
The system arranged guards to accompany me to ensure my safety. The moment they entered the building, they started sawing the trees, saying that they need to carve out the path.
Okay. Wow. Druvis create literally a whole new forest inside the building.
Since then, I have not been there.
Okay.
4.5 weeks. After that, they can't hold on for any longer.
Really? In that case, the vote result has to come out before that.
Sonetto is deep in contemplation.
Hi. May the peace be with us.
Hello? The order you were waiting for?
Hello. May the peace be with us.
Oh, or it's just a reflex.
Do you mind giving us some privacy?
Oh, gasp.
Do whatever you like.
Ooh, the order. They walk to the break room in the hallway.
Here is Madame Z's message. Please visit her in the office on Friday.
Nice.
Ah, okay. Copy that. Thank you for the message.
With pleasure.
Okay. She nods and places her hand on her chest.
Wish you a good day.
Secretary Sharon leaves the room at a quick trot. Okay. When Sonetto returns to her exercise equipment, she finds LILYA is about to leave the room.
Are you leaving?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. She picks up her gloves and the canteen but hesitates. She pauses for a brief moment, then quickly turns back to Sonetto.
Do you know how the penalties for destruction of public property of the Foundation and Brawl are determined?
Why do you ask this? What do you want to destroy?
Huh? Well, according to measures of the Foundation for Administrative Penalties, based on the severity of the circumstances, fines will be imposed and the offender's salaries shall be deducted accordingly in minor cases, while detention or expulsion shall be imposed in major cases.
Okay, I didn't listen to anything. I'm just gonna pretend.
The penalty also depends on what is damaged. For example, production tools, household goods, buildings, equipment, and facilities, etc. These are the properties that involve less cost and limited influence if damaged.
Wow. My brain is so not interested that it's so hard for me to listen to this part, okay?
If the number of people involved in a brawl is equal to or less than 8, and there are no major casualties, the penalty will be minor.
Okay, so the response is depend on what you are going to destroy.
May I ask what happened? Why are you asking this all of a sudden?
Nothing. As I said, bored to death.
Okay, so you plan on destroy something when you're bored to death?
So bored that I have been paying attention to the Foundation's regulations. Even the flying manuals failed to win this much of my attention.
Wow. She waves at her and leaves without looking back. Okay. Bye-bye, Lily, I guess.
So long, Sonetto. Hopefully there's good news for us next time I see you.
I hope so. Lilia, please, don't go against us. I like you. To be continued. Okay. Oh. All or nothing. Oh my god, okay. The good news is 10 more moves to go. Ah, okay. Well, the plan is all or nothing, so let's go. We're all our might. We
are falling behind even further. A vote or two won't help us turn this around.
Where is your beautiful scarf? Mark, what are you doing? Where is your beautiful scarf? I don't want you without your beautiful scarf. I mean, I like this one too. But I prefer the scarf.
I know. The move to deny was indeed useless.
The arcanists that were on our side have defected. I misjudged the situation in the debate.
The money. It's always about money. Money matters.
I was going to seize the opportunity and the initiative.
She doesn't respond to him, only passing back and forth in the room.
To seize the initiative. May bring us the chance.
Okay. Oh. Oh. This beautiful splash art. Oh my god, we're seeing this on the other side of the keyboard. Oh, this is so cool. Wait. Oh. I like this splash art so much. Okay, let's go on. 38 lines go across the board in horizontal and vertical directions, crossing one another in 361 intersections as orderly as the stars.
That is to say, don't pull back, don't jump, even when they're attacking.
Okay.
But to focus on the bigger picture, to win strong positions.
She seems to have a sudden flash of insight and reaches out to one of her hands without being aware of doing so.
The black Tsuke.
Tsuke?
Then the white Hane. And the black counter Hane here. The white stand. The black.
Yes.
Osai.
Okay. I don't know the game, I'm so sorry. But it's so fascinating the fact that she's still Constantine disciples. Because even if she's not playing chess, she's still playing some chessboard game that have black and white pieces. This is actually very interesting. I like it, this detail.
Through these moves, I see.
What do you see?
The move to D11 can save us more than 10 Mokov stones.
I would love to know what the hell are you saying.
We can still win within 10 moves.
Okay.
Mark.
Oh, she's so happy. Okay, what did you understand?
Yes? Are there any other things we can do?
We need an influencer. A leader who can win us more than 10 votes.
An influencer.
Give me the file of the uncommitted leaders, including those who were neutral about this issue in the beginning.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Mark and me in the same spot. He seemed perplexed, me too, but still quickly retrieves the file and starts browsing them on the chair. The room is in complete silence, except for the slight noise of flipping pages.
Bars.
Okay.
No. Too young to be convincing.
Oh. Are you looking for the influencer?
Noni, head of the Natural Resource Committee.
Noni?
There are only 3 of them in the group.
Senator Bernard, leader of the Mankind Caucus. Forget it.
Forget it.
Bernard? Oh, yes. He can be your man. He is eloquent and leads a group of 11. All of the 11 are his loyal followers.
Okay. Bernard.
Why is he uncommitted? I thought he would be the first to vote.
Perhaps they believe it's a sure bet.
Oh no.
Find out what he's been up to.
Okay.
But, Madam Z, are you sure you want to cooperate with him? This doesn't make any sense. We don't even serve the same group.
I mean, what else do you got? You're going to lose in any case if you don't do something.
Mark, we're all serving for the Foundation's future. I just want to know what he needs now.
Okay. Maybe he was waiting for this occasion. I mean, he was waiting for someone of the 2 parts to come to him and ask him what he wants.
The office in Chicago, US. He is trying to cover that region with his influence. Bernard believes the employees there are guilty of serious dereliction of duty. They discriminate against humans of different classes, and are suspected of committing electoral fraud in collusion with the local capitals.
Ooh.
The Supreme Court's investigators have already intervened, but they cannot go out due to the storm right now, so the case is pending investigation.
Chicago office. I've read the reports on there. I see.
Okay.
Great. Exactly what we can help with.
I'm glad.
Through what?
I think.
Through Sonetto.
No, maybe I lost my... I was listening, okay. Okay, so you're going to let Sonetto go talk to this Bernard for convincing him to be our influencer.
I have a meeting with her on Friday. This may lead us to a win-win situation.
Okay. I hope so. From the ashes. Okay. Be burn, be torn, be hidden in the corner. Then be picked up by a bird. Uh-huh.
Best wishes for the upcoming victory.
Yay!
It will be the final vote soon. It's a stunning victory for us. Cheers!
Cheers! May the peace be with us.
Okay. The group is fully immersed in the joy brought by the collective glory.
You're in a bit mood.
Oh, uh-huh. Weren't you going to let Sonetto talk to Bernard?
Z?
Yes.
He must be in the wrong room.
Oh no. Why?
You can't find those friends who tell Balderdash here.
Huh? Bernard stopped them with a wag of a hand. He pushed his way through the crowd and comes up to her.
What brings you here, our honorable committee member?
So formal.
May I have a word with you, Bernard?
She's not formal at all.
Let me check my watch again. It's 3 in the afternoon. I don't think I've drunk that much.
Lol. You're not drunk enough for this conversation?
Could you repeat that again? You want me to canvass for you?
Maybe.
To be more precise, to form a partnership.
Gasp.
My. What a creative idea.
You're not okay with it, I guess.
What can you offer?
Oh my.
Not supporting such a stupid draft next time? Or recruiting new arcanists for our caucus?
What about a witness for the case of Chicago office?
A witness? Sonetto is a witness of a case? Instantly frowns.
Who is it? Give me the name.
I will, if you collaborate with me.
Okay.
Or talk to me with a better attitude.
Gasp. Fair. Let him know that you deserve respect.
I'm sorry.
Ah, now we're talking.
Our philosophies have always been different, and that led to prejudice.
Okay.
But being mysterious won't show us sincerity for each other, right?
Ah, now you're interested.
A staff of mine is willing to testify as a witness. Her report can prove your point.
Gasp.
Strong enough to prove their negligence?
It depends on the special prosecutor. But the evidence is strong enough to prove that you're innocent from setting up others out of your personal interest.
Okay. He can help breaking into Lothar.
Looks like you've got your own little bird.
Your own little bird, okay.
The management there sucks. They don't serve humans or arcanists. They're just puppets manipulated by money.
Who is not in this world? Capitalism is horrible.
I want to bring order back to that place.
Okay.
And I've collected
Strong
quite
resolve.
a lot of evidence against them.
Ooh.
Yet the most ridiculous thing happened. In the second week after I submitted the investigation application to the Supreme Court, the evidence was gone.
Oh, so someone took it, made it disappear, and automatically, oops, no evidence. So you're lying.
My men found their charred pieces in the garbage room.
Garbage?
Someone threw them into the shredding incinerator.
Oh, so.
It was like I could do nothing but surrender.
That's not fair.
You have a wolf by your ears. I understand.
Bernard takes a deep breath before he starts to talk again.
But you're asking for too much.
Are we sure?
11 votes. We're on the opposite side. I can never persuade all of them to vote for you.
Money.
Besides, the court session of the Chicago case starts later than the final vote. Don't tell me you want the service before you pay for it.
Oh.
Don't worry. You can vote after testifying.
Okay.
How are you gonna do that?
I will do what I can, in my power.
Wow, Z is indeed going in this chapter. She's totally doing her best.
The vote won't start so soon.
Wow. So many political matter. He raises one eyebrow.
I can try for 9 votes. Or 10.
I mean, if you are 11, why not 11? 9 votes? Okay. But 10... I mean, does this mean that just one person is for sure not going to vote?
For the appreciation of your political resourcefulness.
Some votes are better than none. Madame Z hold the hand waiting in front of her.
Good luck making a better Chicago office, Bernard.
Mamma. Ok, let's go. Let's fucking go. Contact point. How many chapters did I do today? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're doing the 5. Wow. Ok. Contact point. Friendship first, my friend. I'm okay with it. Unlike the other days, Constantine isn't by her desk today. The chessboard is here, waiting for some evil plan to take action. The light of the room stays off. She has her back to the door, facing the window. Daylight slowly permeates into the dark room through the rigid marble windows.
Miss PEDRA.
Come in.
Okay.
I'm here to report the situation so far. Some neutral parties have tilted in favor of the draft.
Wow. So Constantine and Z are actually fighting with each other. And both know, probably. But Constantine is letting her be. Why though?
How many?
Not a lot of them, but enough to make the votes even.
Or maybe only Constantine know that Z is opposing.
They have always pursued revolution in the Foundation. Looks like Mark has finally persuaded them.
Ooh.
I heard Miss Z has been working hard on canvassing too. But the number of the conservatives remains the same. We don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
I believe we will still prevail in the final vote days later.
What about the other groups?
Still functioning as usual. Nothing special. By the way, Bernard and his men paid a visit to SPDM. I didn't get to talk to them.
She turns back to face the window.
Thank you for the report.
Okay.
She's never been so persistent.
Oh. So you actually know that Z is facing you, and you're trying to let her down so that she stop to go on with this absurd plan, instead of openly going against her. You're trying to deceive her. Huh.
Do you know why she's been so different this time, Pedra?
Why? Why? Tell me why. A flashback. No.
I didn't realize you had time to invite me to play table tennis.
Mm-hmm.
Or are you actually here to lobby, Madame Z?
I'll say both, Cats. Back then when I was a student, I'd often invite my classmates to play ping pong after we left the laboratory.
Ping pong? I want to play ping pong with Z.
A cold shower after getting soaked in sweat is a piece of memory I can't forget.
I like to play ping pong. I suck at it, but it's still funny.
You remind me of the old days in the table tennis varsity. You're the only one I can practice with here. Serve it, Madame Z.
Okay, let's go.
Let's compete.
Ping pong competition. Always about games. Always about games. Oh, what? Okay, so I need to fight for the ping pong. Okay, let's fight.
Interesting accident will happen next.
Ping pong time. What is this? What are these? Let me... Okay. And I have one too. Okay.
The moment of utterance. The moment of silence.
Ah.
Until the torch is lit.
No.
Learn from silence.
Pitch. Easy job.
Easy job. Huh? They're not... Do I need to support my thingy? This one?
An eye for an eye.
Wow.
How do you play ping pong?
The law is above all
Please
else.
live up to my expectations. Please live
I'm
up
not
to my
doing any fucking damage here. Maybe I really need to support it. Can I buff it? I can buff it. Okay, I didn't understand. But I can't do anything. That sucks.
A tooth for a tooth.
Benefit from reading.
If I knew, I would have just taken supporter. Okay, this thing is strong, is indeed. Oh, wait, whoa. I need some healing. Thank you.
An eye for an eye.
The moment of utterance.
Well.
Time for tongues to speak of truth.
The law is above all else.
Mm.
The scale of your soul has tilted. The balance
Need to be restored. Wow, 1 of damage, that's so sad. Ai. Oh, whoa. Don't die on me.
A tooth for a tooth.
The moment of silence.
Okay.
The moment of utterance.
Noble or lowly. Sin
Until the torch is lit. Learn from silence.
Okay.
My apologies.
Whoa.
Don't beat me.
Why so much damage?
An eye for an eye.
I need a shield for this thingy. No, don't worry. It's dead. We've done it.
Until the torch is lit. Learn from silence.
Okay, fantastic.
Victory secured.
This was the most strange ping pong I ever saw. But let's go. Ooh.
Backhand chop. Great.
She nimbly picks up the white ball and bows.
Again. Ready to go. Hey. Nice shot.
Madame Z strikes. The little ball flies over the next in an extremely low parabola and goes into the unguarded corner of the table. Katz turns her body to one side, striking the ball back confidently.
We're planning to revise some articles in the draft.
Which articles?
The articles about strengthening the control of registered arcanists.
Look at the girl playing the ping pong while talking about politics.
You're right. We do need to improve the credibility of the Foundation in the outside world.
Tell me more.
The Timekeeper's power to discipline should be transferred back to the School of Discipline and the Foundation.
Mm-hmm.
The Foundation will conduct a unified risk assessment on Arcanists to ensure this team is always under control.
But in fact, it still belongs to the Timekeeper, right?
That is our minimum requirement. And you will not change.
Mm-hmm. The music?
I didn't expect you to compromise.
Ooh.
It's not a compromise. It's a reasonable amendment to the draft.
Okay.
Transferring the power of education and discipline to the Foundation will help lower the budget and reduce the pressure on Burton.
And you would even lobby an opponent, me, for this amendment.
Oh my god, this is so
a
cool.
Reasonable appeal shouldn't be rejected just because it is raised by a different faction. The Foundation needs solidarity, not contradiction. If the draft is meant to pass, I will do whatever I can to make it meet most expectations. Just like this pinball.
Oh!
Friendship first, competition second. Legislation shall serve the people.
Fall in the right side.
You have my vote, Madam Z.
Ooh, okay, this is the most cool thing I ever saw. Okay. the music, the ping pong, the ball that was moving, and the pace that was going, and their cool voices they were talking. This was so cool. What the fuck? I'm so hyped right now. Whoa. Okay. You had my interest before, but now you have my attention.
A vote is not the only thing I need, Kat.
What the hell do you want? You want also to win this ping pong thingy? You want to win? You need to win. Oh. But I want to do another. The narrator. Oh.
Ping pong. Ping pong. Ping pong. Ping pong. Ping pong.
Well.
Ping pong.
Well, I wasn't expecting after so much time this. I mean, hello, long time no see, narrator. Ping pong to you too, I guess. It's too noisy. An imitation show?
Yes, an imitation show. A ball imitation show, little thing.
Okay.
You're imitating the Messiah, while I'm imitating an orange ball made of plastic.
It wasn't orange, it was white. I mean, what do you mean I'm imitating the Messiah? And why was the second thing that popped up in my mind? Okay, thank you. I am a Messiah. Maybe.
Being pushed back and forth by two rackets, I have nowhere else to go. Once they apply a force on me, I can't help bouncing to the sky. You can see how the air flows across my dry, wrinkled skin.
And then the narrator is so much into the story that impersonates himself inside a ping pong ball. I mean, it's literally a metaphor of Vertin inside this situation.
Oh, what a coincidence. Aren't you in the same situation as mine?
Literally what I was saying. Yes, because every time the narrator is talking to us, I guess he's actually talking to Vertin.
Ha! Look at your frowning face.
How dare you? And how do you know I'm frowning?
Your face wrinkles from the eyebrows to the nose tip, but people can barely see those light furrows. We know what that means. You have a poker face, and it's never your fault.
I mean...
But for now, your face is not the thing that matters. Well, maybe for someone it is, but still, it's
My face is fantastic. Don't mind me.
You know what really matters? The game. Yes, it's the game. Of course the game matters.
Of course, it's the game. It's always the game.
Everyone loves the game. They gather at the stadium yelling or roaring vehemently. They choose one team to become its fan and spend good money on a team uniform or an autographed ball.
So, what do you mean? That the sport is also politics matter? Well, I think it is.
Yet, it's just a ball. You see where I'm coming from?
Yes.
Just a ball.
Just a ball.
Its outline, a circle, could be found in any geometry textbook and anywhere in this world. When the first hominid picked up a coconut and threw it to the sky, and caught it, and threw it, and caught it, and threw it again, when she felt joy and yelped, had she ever thought of the future?
I don't think so. I think that person was just playing with a coconut.
The future where a simple ball has become so complicated and enchanting. Now we call it the present.
Okay, complicated and enchanting.
Yes, sure. Complicated and enchanting. Use your silly and smart head to think about this ball game carefully.
I'm gonna do that.
The complex scoring rules, the harsh requirements for reactive agility, the countless possible foul points. Your fingers, your wrists and arms, a correct way of using them will lead to victory.
So much pressure. No.
What matters more is, like every ball game, it focuses on how you serve the ball and hit it back.
Yes.
It's not an easy job as it sounds. When you are in the game, you need to concentrate. Where will the ball come from and how will you return it to your opponent? You need to figure that out within half a second.
And that's why I can do sport.
Use your power in a proper way. Move your feet in a stable pace. Inhale and exhale at the right time.
I would actually fall powerless in about 5 minutes, whatever thing I'm going to do, because I can't control or thought about so many things at once.
Ping, pong, ping, pong, ping, pong, ping, pong.
Ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong. Okay, let's go.
The sound will last forever and ever, until that bouncing little thing falls to either side of the court.
Okay, fantastic metaphor. Thank you, thank you. The smile on the little thingy. Look at it, it's so happy. Okay. Haha, so many thingy. Okay guys, I guess we'll stop here for now, and also because I need to go to work, I need to run today too, hahaha, so I need to go away, to go, I need to go, and well, this episode was super political, there was so much stuff going on, so maybe my commentary wasn't the best because I was trying to focus so much on so many important things, but still it was so interesting and I can't wait to see what is going to be the end, because I think the Vert inside the Z plans are going to win, but I can't be sure about this because we are always talking about Constantine, so I don't know what to believe, but I'm so happy to see Z dedicating so much of her energy to try so hard, to leave Vertin alone, to give her space for her and for her friends. And I want my freaking fantastic Avengers squad to be free, to be heroes. Okay, so we're going to see each other on the next episode. Bye bye guys, thank you all.